Hello.
Hey, my friend.
Yes, sir. Very good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. Sorry about this. Yeah, just I didn't really get a chance to watch the recording yesterday. I've been kind of this is my weekend with my kids, so it's kind of yeah. And then one of them, she's been kind of sick, so um, yeah. So, but no worries. We'll just try to do what we can and run through it.
Okay. Okay. So now we can start.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. So yesterday we just do the lab that is Azure Compute Service. Okay. I just
Mhm.
want to share the screen once again just for understanding. Okay. Yeah. Yesterday we complete the Azure virtual machine. Okay. We complete the Azure virtual machine. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, yeah. We did the Azure Virtual Machine.
Yesterday we completed. We just do one lab, the Azure. Okay, the
Right.
Azure lab we complete, and we just launch a server, launch a Linux server.
Yeah.
Linux server. Okay, we start the Linux server. Linux server. We start from Azure and AWS. Okay, from Azure and AWS. Okay, okay, right.
Right.
Okay, now we start today the same lab, like same lab, but server is different. Only to change the server. Yesterday we do the Linux server. Now we start the Windows server. Okay, Windows server. We just start Windows server and practice once again to launch a server. Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay, okay. So that's do a first thing. First we launch a Windows server, and second is install IIS. That is Windows Server web
Yeah.
application. Web application. You know that, sir? IIS. You know?
Yes, I know IAS.
Yeah. So yeah. Now we just install IIS on Windows, right? So we launch a server, Windows server from Azure, and configure IIS. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now start. Now you can share the screen. I just let you know the steps. Okay, how you can launch the Azure Windows Server. I just share the stuff. Now
Uh,
you just share on your screen, and just I will guide you how to launch Windows Server from Azure.
yeah.
Now just yeah,
About to share now. Can you see it?
yes, yes, I can say now. Okay, okay, yes, this is the compute service. Okay, okay. So yeah, click on the virtual machine. Click on the virtual machines. Okay. Click on the virtual machine. Okay, now you just start Windows Server. You just start a VM or virtual machine as a Windows Server, right? So now just do the same thing as we do the yesterday. Just create a VM. Just click on that. Create a VM.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So here the subscription is subscription. You can choose multiple subscription. As of now, one subscription is free. Okay. Now you choose the resource group. Okay. Resource group means you know that project, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Now you choose the project. Now you choose the yesterday project.
Okay.
Yesterday resource group.
First, what do I do? Second
Yeah.
project?
Or fast project. Fast project. No issue. Fast project. Same resource group we use.
Okay.
That's resource group means that's your project name, right? As for the when you live project, so that the main the resource group. It means which resource are you use under the this resource group, right? As a
Yeah.
like a project name.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now your name, type the name. That's Windows Server One.
Okay. So Windows Server 1,
Yes. Yes.
like that.
Yes. Correct. Now you know that the region. Okay, same as it. No need to change. John is, you know that, right? It's as
Right.
for John 1, right? Yes. You can change the,
Which
select the Windows server, right? Windows server,
one?
you choose the latest, so Windows server 22, yes.
This one?
22, yeah, just below one. Okay, this also this server also Windows Server 20 2022 data center is free available. No issue. You can use that. Okay.
Okay.
Now here you choose the username, right? You choose username. You just remember the whatever you choose username or password. You just remember. Here you can choose your custom username or whatever you choose. Okay.
Okay.
Your password you need to the remember, right? Because when we connect, that time is needed. Password and username. Okay. Here you can see. Okay. Fine. 1 GB RAM. I think 1 GB RAM and one CPU is too low. You can just upgrade the server because we select Windows server. Yeah. Yeah. As for the for the sometime you choose the two VPC. Yeah, because Windows Server is so much too much loads. That's why we change the CPU type. It's high CPU configure because it's load. After we practice, we can delete. Right. That's why we select the high configuration machine. Right. 2 core
Yeah.
CPU or 16 GB memory. That is your project requirement. But as of now, we just select for the this configure for the performance fast. Okay. Okay. Now here coming the next point is select port. Yeah, firewall. Here you can allow the web service. So HTTP and HTTPS you can allow. HTTP and HTTPS. Yes, we allow. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Now next, select the next disk. Yeah, disk you can choose default 120. You can choose, you can default or you can change the disk, right? Storage disk, right? Right.
Right.
Okay. Next, you understand now what exactly we create, right? You
Right.
first,
Right.
yeah, you need to understand why we create a disk storage, why create network. Network parts, see, network parts as of now, you see that there's a subnet. Subnet means that is a IP, right? IP, your local IP, right? Virtual machine provided two IP. One is public, another is private. So subnets like private IP, right? Which IP in your network, in your VM network, right? That's use the subnet. Okay. Public IP, yes, allow. Okay. NIC security is basic, is fine. Okay. Okay. Now I think it's all covered. Now you can create it. No issue. All as it. Now you can review and create, right? Click on that, review and create. Hello.
Yeah, a review and create.
Yes. Just review. Review is it takes for 1 minute. Just check the all the review and then you can select, right? You can check the all the review, all the your configuration, disk configuration, network configuration, management, all the things, right? Here you can select all the things, right? And just top of the scroll of
Hmm.
here you can see the price, right? That's the price also. The VM price per hours, 0.2180 USD per
So,
hours, right?
so if we shut it down within an hour, we should be fine, correct?
Yes, that is the VM server cost per hours. Uh, we have a
He'll
free
be able to,
subscription. We
right?
have a free subscription, so don't worry, it's free because we have a free subscription, right? So
Right,
that's why we grade a free. We that is not a charge from our free credit,
right,
right?
right.
Okay. Now create. Now you create. Okay, it's just create the VM. You can see that VM also create, right?
Right.
It takes some time because we are choose Windows Server. That's why it takes some time to launch. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So complete.
Okay, it's done, right? Yeah. Now go to the resource. Okay. Yeah. Here you can see the all information as like yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Is so which is not ready troubleshooting issue. Click here. Why is just getting the message? Just reload the 1 second page. Okay, just reload the page once again. Just reload or refresh or reload or refresh. Yes. Okay. Now you just try to connect. click on the connect. 1 second, Azure. Yeah, yeah, it's creating. Now you click on the connect. Yes, connect via. Yes, download the RDP file. That will be easy to connect. Yeah, just type the password. Yes. The Windows server is just starting, right? Just start. Yeah. There's a we are now logging our Windows server, right? Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you can check. Okay. Now click on the manage. We want to install the IIS. You know the how to install IIS, how to active IIS, right? Yeah. Now you open the manage and select the roles, add the roles. Yes. Select add and features, rule features. Here you can active whatever you first we active the IIS. We just active IIS.
Yeah, saying that it's collecting inventory data.
Okay, no issue. That will no issue. Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Here you can just active the IIS. That's all. That's all.
Anything else?
No, no anything else. As of now, we just install web service IIS, nothing else. That's your requirement project, but okay. But as of now, we just testing the IIS working or not. Just set up the very easy IIS welcome page. Hello world.
Okay.
Okay. Now it takes some time. After this, you can easily check the hello world page. So now your install complete.
Is that it?
Yeah, now installing is complete, right, sir?
Hit close.
Yeah, now you close it. Close it. Yeah.
Do I
Okay.
need to restart?
Okay. Now, no need to restart. Okay. Now just check the IIS. Okay. Just check the IIS is working or not. It means you just check the yeah. It's just check open the IIS. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. It's coming. Okay. No issue. Okay. Default application. Yes. Click on site. Yes. Default page. Okay, now you just check the just minimize your server and check the open the browser and your check your IP address. There's Azure page is coming and not. Okay, not here localhost. You check your browser. Just minimize the remote software and check your local system browser from your local system. I just minimize. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Now you copy the public IP. Copy the public IP and paste the check. The public IP is IIS is coming or not.
What port?
Yeah, HTTP, only HTTP. Okay.
Uh, yep,
Yes. Yeah, it means IIS is working, right? Our
yep.
Windows server is set up, it's working. Whatever we can add in our server, so we can easily see here. Okay. You can change your default page also. If you want change your default page, so you can do no, you can do, right?
Right,
Right. So as of now, you clear no? How to launch a server, right? How to start a server from Azure, right?
right.
Okay, great. Now we go to the once again Azure portal. Okay, okay. Same we can do same thing. If we can just you remember yesterday we changed the domain name on the host file. You can do same two thing. You just change your IP on domain name, then you can output your domain this IIS default page, right?
Right, right, right.
Right. Okay, great. Now we coming the point. You just click on my service. Okay, my service.
Click on where?
Yeah, just click on that. Or here you can see the all service. Click on all service. All service. Top off on
Oh,
that all service. Okay. Okay. So VirtualBox, we can just a small two project. We can understand the virtual machine, right? Now I can show you the user, right? User. Okay. So you just type the click on the identity or just type user, search the user. The top on the search resource, just type user.
user? Okay.
Yes, yes. Or search on that the top word from Azure. Yes.
Now what I'm typing? User?
Yeah. Just access identity and access.
Oh, identity and access.
Yes.
Microsoft intro. What are we doing?
Hmm.
Uh,
Okay. You just click on that left hand side. I
intro
think,
ID?
yeah, yeah. Just click on
User
that. Yes. Yeah. This one. Okay. You
ID?
click on manage. Click on manage. Yeah. That is the user. See. Yeah. Here you can manage the user, right? you can choose, you can create multiple user from Azure. It means
Right.
if you want someone access your Azure, then you can easily just create a user and just
Right.
provide the access. So no need to the particular root access. You just add the user, right? You just
Right.
add the user and just you can provide. So you just try to add one user. Okay, you just create one user, just testing, right?
Okay.
What how you can add the user, right?
Right.
The name for whatever you name test user, okay, and just yeah, just display name test user, okay, and just copy the password. Just remember the test user and copy the test user name or password.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, hold on. Daddy have to do this training.
Yes. Just copy that as test user and then the John server. Just copy. Click on that. Click on just beside just off John test user at the rate test user the user principal name. Yeah, copy that. Yeah, copy and the paste and notepad.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, okay. Now you just click on property. Click on property. Okay, here you can change the you can if you want change you can add more information. Okay, as for
Yeah.
the user. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Now click on assignment. Click on the assignment. Here you can add the role group, right? Now you can
Right.
add role, adds role, right? Here you can choose the role, right? Suppose this user only access the look, right? As a type the as your administrator, just type administrator, user administrator or whatever, server administrator, or just type the VM, virtual box, virtual machine. Yeah, virtual visit not.
All right. These are different types of administrators.
Yeah, anyway, any type you can access. Suppose you just add a global administrator. Just add global administrator. Just add. Yes, global administrator means you can access the all resource. Okay, okay. Now you just open review and you can
Hey,
create.
y'all, stop. Okay, and just hit create.
Yes, create. Okay. So this is no, this user is added once you refresh. This user is added, right? So this
Right.
user can access your on some project, right? You can assign the some project or all the things, right? You can create a multiple user and particular project, particular resource. You can particular group. Here you can you can manage from the user group, right?
Right.
That
Right.
that is the main feature for user, right?
Right.
Right. Okay. So user you can understand, right? How now
Right.
you just try to another tab or just open the incognito. Just open the incognito and try to log in this user. This is working or not. Just verify this user is working. Just verify for that.
What you say?
Yeah, you just yeah. No, yeah, now you just type the
All
paste
right, I'm
the
coming.
username. Yes, test username and password. Just to verify it's working or not that test user, whatever you added.
Okay, so that works. Yeah, I don't want to register though.
Yes, that you different. Oh, you use different. Okay, next.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I actually to register.
you have the Microsoft's Authenticate app.
Yeah, I have it, but I don't want to register this one under the.
Okay, then next, just scan the code.
Yeah, I don't want to register this under there though. I
Okay,
don't want to mix it up.
you don't have right now, right? Okay, one second, just that's for the security. No need to worry. It's security for the user, right? Okay, you just type the next or you can back. No issue. Mm-hmm.
I think we go to security for that user.
Yeah, yeah, that's for the security reason. That means the user is created, right? It's security part is coming. That means user is created. You can check the later. After all, you can check the what exactly feature also, right? What
Right, right.
exactly? Yeah, that is used only for the security reason. Okay, okay. So so now you understand why use the user, and you understand how to create a virtual machine as a server, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next you need to do log in the AWS. Okay, because you do the parallelly, no? So you do now, you just log in or log in the AWS server. Okay,
Okay. Here's
okay.
AWS.
Yes, great. Click on that AWS. Yeah.
Sign in again. What am I doing? Shoot, I forgot the password is. One sec. Yeah.
Okay.
So
You have received the code on. Uh, okay. So yeah, yesterday we do the lab from the server launch EC2, right? From AWS. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
You remember now how to launch, how to start VM, how to server from AWS, right? Now,
Right.
now we start. We study to the user, the like Azure user. Here also user, like I am user, right? Type I am user. Search the bottom. Yeah, search the I am user. I am user. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Click that. Okay. That is the user management, right? Identify and access management, right? So basically, suppose some developer needs some service, not for all services. Some developer need only for S3 storage access or some particular server access, not for all server, some particular service access, right? So AWS have lot of service, right? Azure have lot of service. So some people, some developer, some engineer want to access some particular service, particular resource. That's why use manage the user, right? User manage, right?
Right.
Now we create a user. Suppose we create a user. Okay. Now create. Okay. You have name the developer one. Just suppose name the developer one. Okay, here you just check the console, provide the user access. Yeah, it's allow. So if you allow this, so then user also, developer user also access. Okay, the access the user means access the resource through the console, right? Otherwise, use for the CLI mode. Okay,
Okay.
so okay now okay now you just next. Yes, click that. Just enable that. Just enable the left side. Yeah. Yes. Enable. 1 second. Enable. Okay. Okay. So 1 second. Go to the user. 1 second. Go to the previous step. For the previous step, tap the number previous last previous step. Yeah. Yeah. You cancel this. Cancel. Cancel that. Choose the, here. You can see that console provide. I am create. I am user. Choose here. Yeah. This version. Okay. Okay. Here you choose the custom password. Yes. Here you type the password. User password. Okay. You just copy the remember the password. Okay, just after you log in the IAM user, so its password is needed, right? Now next. Okay. Okay, now you're save or not save. Okay, whatever. Okay, so user is created. Now user created, so we need to the access from this user, right? Access means some resource you allow to access, right? Here have to add group permission and attach the policy directly. So we can easily set off. AWS already create a lot of policy. Then you can easily attach the policy, right? You just choose the last option, attach policy directly. Yes. Yes. So that is the all policy have already create AWS, right? Suppose we add a this user only for EC2, EC2 type EC2. It means only access server, EC2 server, EC2 full access, right? You just you can check the EC2 full access. Yes. Yes, it means, yeah, this user only access the EC2 service. Other service can't access, right? Okay, understand? Now you
Yeah.
next. Okay, so yeah, okay. Now just download the CSV for the backup, right? Okay, And you can see that's all information here, the login console, right? Developer account, user is created, password also created, access also created, right? Now you just copy the URL, copy the URL,
My email
console.
address.
Yeah,
Uh, that's all I don't need to. That's fine. Because I got the CSV file. So copy this URL.
yes. Now you try to log in this user and private mode, incognito mode, right? Incognito mode or whatever other browser also. Yeah. See, this is the no, not root user. It is I am user, right? It's not user. You can see that I'm user sign in. Okay, user account ID and I am user name password, right? That you have saved. Okay, so you save developer one the username and the password. Okay, that's 1 second. That is the reset the password for the security. Okay, so now 1 second new password and confirm password for that. Okay, so you remember this user, we have only access which service? You remember
E2.
which service have access this user?
Yeah, EC2.
EC2, right? Okay, now you just try to access another service like S3. S3 is storage. S3 is storage service, AWS. Now you try to access from this user. Yeah, just click on EC2. Yes, S3. Yeah, you can see the access denied, right? Because you don't have access. Okay, now you try access RDS, that of the database service from AWS. Just open the RDS. Yes, just open the database. Try to access RDS service. Okay, just create a database. Try to create a database. Okay, it takes some time to loading, but you don't have access RDS, so you don't have access, right?
Right.
Okay, it's take time. Sometime you search another service that ECS is simple email service. You search ECS. Just search the bottom. Search for yeah ECS. Sorry SES. Sorry SES. 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 E for email. Yes. Yeah. The first one. Yeah. Amazon simple email service. You try to access this service. it, getting the error, right? You don't
Right.
have sufficient permission because
Right.
this user don't have permission, right?
Right.
I what I tell you, I just explain why this service can't access, right? Because we don't have access this user. Now you try
Right.
to access EC2. Now try to access EC2. You can access EC2 because you have access,
Got
right? Go to dashboard. Go to dashboard. Okay, it's one of the health matches, no issue. Okay, click on the instance. Try to launch instance. Okay, you can access, right? You can
right.
access the EC2, right? But you
Right.
don't have access S3, right? Okay, 1 second. You just try to open the S3. Just search the S3, just S3, open the S3 bucket on storage. Here, you're getting the error. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting the error, access error. Okay. Now, this user, you just add S3 access. Okay. This user only you attach EC2 and S3. Okay. Two permission access. You can't access from here. You can access from here because it's a you are user, is a developer, right? You do it the root user. You can
Oh,
modify
sorry.
modify your access from root user. Yes, from here. Yeah, go to the user, click on that.
All right, I'm coming, Daddy, in the training.
Yes, add
All right, I'm coming. I'm in the. Okay.
S3. Yes, only S3 access. Now the add attach. Next, add permission. Now check the this user is accessed S3 or not.
Yeah. Okay.
You see
Now,
that? Now we can access the S3 bucket.
uh,
Okay. Okay.
okay.
So that's all for AWS and Azure. Okay. Next, so we can we do have a Google Cloud account. Do you have that?
I don't think I have that.
Okay. You just create it. I will cover also Google Cloud. Okay. Three cloud I will cover. Right. Google Cloud also. You just create a Google Cloud account.
Okay.
Just okay. So then I know we can I can cover three cloud: AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. GCP. Yeah, yeah. It's just create the Google Cloud account. The same thing. Not for the big. Just click the console. Click on console. Click on console. Left hand side. Yeah, the same. All are cloud also same. That's for name the change. Other thing is same, right? Okay. You just active the free. So if you accept the free, oh, your trial is over. Okay, okay. Yeah, your trial is over. You
I,
can't. Yeah, your trial is over. You can add another account also because your trial account is over. It means your trial uh, billing account is over.
yeah, okay.
Okay, okay, great. Agree. The service term and you continue. Okay, and now start the free trial. Start free. If you start free, you $300 credit you add your account, right? 300 free credit, right? For the services, 90 days, right? So that's why I check. You just add payment. You can stop the screen share and fill up your information. No issue. You
Okay.
can stop. Yeah, stop the screen share. Fill up for the Google Cloud. When you start free start off active, so you can get 300 credit from Google Cloud. When you just let me know when you are done from your side.
Yeah. All right. Start free. All right. So I think I did it.
Okay, now once, yeah, if you done, so you share the screen once. Okay, great. So, okay, you just check your credit is active or not. 1 second, just left hand side three dot. Yeah, click there. Yeah, you just click on billing. Click on bill. We just check our credit is it's active or not. Right, right. Yes. I just click here. Yeah, close it. Yeah, scroll down. Yeah, you can see that free trial credit is $300. It's active now, right? It
Yeah.
means $300 credit. Just give the Google Cloud. Okay. Now here also the same thing. So all services you can have. You just click on the left side. Yes. Thus you can they see the all services, right? It's compute engine, right? The all services, all product, right? So yeah, here we just the same do thing. We just launch a server. We just launch a server that we have AWS or Azure, right? Yeah, you just do the server from Google Cloud. No, yeah, same do thing. It now you launch a Linux server, right? Just enable the API. That is the first time enable. Next time no need to enable. First time you just enable, right? That is
Yeah.
the default. It means API, Google Cloud API.
Right.
So compute engine means like AWS EC2, Azure virtual machine. That is three services are same.
Yeah. All right. Now just going. All right, we're gonna deal with your stuff. I'm gonna go get your medicine from your mama, okay? All right, daddy, go get your medicine. I'm just trying to finish this training. No, I gotta go get y'all ready, then I gotta meet her. All right, so
Yeah. Now here you just type the server name. Yeah, your server name. This is the type Linux server one. Linux server one.
yeah,
Okay. Here is region, right? Region is no data center, right? Right. You know the region. You can choose your applications data center, right? Okay. So now you choose the application region. Okay. Now you choose the instance type, right? It means server hardware configuration, CPU, RAM, how much memory, right? Here you can choose for the instance or the VM. John means suppose you know why use the John. John means the three John have there means the data center, right? Suppose use have a four John means three John, right? That's why it's mentioned three data center, right? Same place have a data center, multiple data center, that is called zone, right?
Yeah. So
Okay,
which size do you want to do?
that's that's as for now is your requirement on the project, but now we can just low for chief demo purpose. We can just choose the EC2 instance, and one you just scroll down, yeah, EC2, and you can choose the custom. You can choose suppose here 4 GB memory, one CPU, or you can choose a multiple to custom also. Okay, so as your choice. Now we just select a, yeah, by default one CPU and 4 GB memory is enough for the testing, right?
So this is the default.
Yeah, this is the perfect for the testing, right? One CPU and 4 GB memory, right?
So is that it, or is it micro? That's the micro one.
Myco, no issue. Myco will be fine, no issue, right? Because we are just launch, we're just testing, right? Just test. That's why, right? Okay. Myco means one CPU and 1 GB RAM is enough, right? Okay. Next go to the OS. Click on the OS. Left hand side. Yeah. Click on the OS. Yes, OS. Which operating system do you want to use this server, right? You can change. By default is Debian, but you can change it. You select the Ubuntu. Select the Ubuntu. Select the Ubuntu. Type Ubuntu. Yeah, Ubuntu. Yeah, first one is Ubuntu. Yes. Yeah, here Ubuntu is 24. It's not. You just select 24 is LTS version. Just select the version. Yeah, 24 LTS version. Scroll down. Yeah. Scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah, LTS. 24 LTS.
Which
Second,
one?
yeah,
This
this one just below, just below.
or this one?
Yeah, yes, this one. Select
This
this
one.
one. This one, yes, yes. It's a 24 LTS, right? And that's the storage. You can see the storage size, right? Storage size as of now 10 GB is enough, but you can choose as your project requirement, right? You can choose multiple 10 GB, 100 GB, 1000 GB, 1 TB, right? You can choose that. You can see the boot disk type, right? You just click on that boot disk size. That's of the your hard disk type. Which hard disk you want use, right?
Yeah.
SSD or standard or your extra passion disk, right? That's your hard disk performance for the data transfer, right?
Yeah.
As of now, you just select the first one, balancer fashion disk. Okay, default. Okay, now select. Okay, now click on the data protection. Next one, left hand side. Click on data protection. Okay, here you can choose the data snapshot schedule. Okay, as of now, no needed, right? That is the backup solutions, right? Automatic backup, snapshot, automatic snapshot, per hour snapshot. That's a backup data protection. Okay, next go to the network. Go to the network. Yes, network means here is the is allow the firewall means security. Which port you want to allow? Yeah, we want to allow only HTTP on HTTPS. This port we can allow. Okay. Okay. By default is all network is same. No need change anything. Okay. Now you just absolutely no need to install anything. Now you can just launch, create. Now you can create, right? Now you understand na, how can set off, right? So
Right.
you can so three cloud you launch the VM, right.
Right.
You complete learn that how to how to start a server from three cloud: Azure, AWS, and GCP, right?
Right.
So which is best for the launch server from your idea? Which is easy launch the server?
I feel like I'm used to like Azure is easier to me,
Mm-hmm.
but AWS is not too bad neither. So AWS is pretty good too.
Okay, use Google Cloud also use.
No, I never use Google Cloud,
Uh,
and
so that was,
I never
yeah.
used that's before. This is my first time really like using it. So
Okay, understood. Okay, so like same thing. That is not for big challenge. Okay, so here our server is started, right? Now you just connect the SSH. Click on that SSH. Click on that SSH on right side the connect. Yes, just click on that on browser. On browser Windows, yes. That's it. Open the SSH on browser Windows, right?
nice. Well, this is easier.
Yeah, this is easy. This is easy to connect the SSH. Okay, allow the your domain name.
All right, nice.
Okay, so it's created, right? It's server launch. Okay, now you check. Remember the how we can check the OS version. Just ls lsb. Yeah, just type lsb tab. Use the lsb
LS,
tab. Use the tab key.
try a tab. LS tab.
Okay, just wait. It means check the OS version. Just comment with the LSB. Just LSB hyphen release. Not hyphen underscore. Sorry, underscore release. Tab is not coming. Okay. Now yeah. Now hyphen a. LSB underscore release hyphen a. That just check the OS version.
LSB underscore.
Yeah. Release hyphen a. Yeah, that is a version. Check the OS version. Okay, here you can install the Apache. You know the Apache, no, how to install the Apache or web service in Ubuntu or Linux server, no, because yesterday we do it. So now we just install the Apache, right? Before that we need to the root user, because root user only allow the install any application sudo hyphen I.
Is this one sudo?
Yeah, sudo hyphen I. Yes, that is a user, root user, right? Just type who am I? Just type who am I?
Okay.
Who am I? See, that is a root. It means that is a root user, right? That command you check the username, which user you are currently, right? Right? Okay. Okay. Now you check, you install the web service, right? First you just update the OS, apt-get update, then you install apt-get install Apache.
Wait, APT. What do I do?
Yeah, apt-get update. Yes, yes, that is a fast task. That is a server repo update.
All right.
Okay, okay. Now you install Apache. apt apt-get install Apache 2.
Oh, jeez. All right, let me see.
Right?
No, wait, hold on. So I gotta sort her out once I'm finished. Give me 1 sec. Gotta get y'all ready. I gotta go get her medicine. Go ahead. For school?
Okay, now so just check the status. Or প্রথম start systemctl start Apache 2. Start, yeah, Apache 2. Yeah, now check systemctl start as Apache 2. Right? Okay. Now you just check, go to the copy the IP address, and check the browser. Apache default page is coming or not. This is the internal IP, another is external IP, right? I remove the S. S is not enabled. Yeah, it's coming the Apache page, right? You know the how you can edit this page, hello world, you know?
Let me see. I think I remember.
1 second, you just do the practice. It means 1 second of practice. Go to the Control C. Yeah, now go to the root directory, cd var www.html
CD.
slash var tab. Use the tab command also. You can coming the page www tab html tab is coming the correct enter. Okay, you just rename this page. Just rename or delete. Yeah, whatever you want. Yes, you can create a 1 second page, or you can create a test page. Suppose create a test.html, but test.txt. Touch test, not index. Remove the index. Test.txt. T-E-X. Txt. Xt. Yeah. Okay. Now write anything. Hello world. Hello world. Hello world. Write this text.
Hello
You can,
world.
yeah, no, you can just edit mode on this file, vim test.txt. Yes, here inside mode, a for inside, and type hello world. Okay, and exit and wq, save and exit. Okay, okay. Now you check the browser. You load the browser. Reload the browser. Now 1 second, just reload the browser. Yeah, right. Click that. Click here. Hello world.
Nice.
Right. Right, that is the main is the web service features, right?
Right.
Whatever your website, you can easily deploy, right?
Right.
Okay, right. So that's the main part. And okay, 1 second, so you understand now the
Yeah.
server. Okay, okay, now 1 second, go to the google cloud google cloud
Yeah.
Yeah. So server part, VM part, you understand, no? So here the host name, zone, internal IP or external IP, right?
Yeah.
Here I have that, right? Now, suppose, right? It's a basic thing, but suppose, right? This is your IP address, right? But
Right.
but if you stop your server, so your IP will be changed, right? Because your IP is not static. Suppose 1 second, go to the AWS. Just go to AWS. Just below tab. Here have any server? No server, no? You have no server, right? AWS launch, no server. Okay, no issue. No issue. Once you're gonna go to the Google Cloud dashboard. I just let you know the how you can public this IP is static, right? It's not your static IP, because when you stop your server, so IP will be changed,
Right.
right? That will be need to the static, right? So here you can just search. You can just because if you do just stop the instance, just stop, not shut down, just shut down, not the delete. Just click on the stop. Click on the stop stop button. Yeah. Okay. You remember the IP address? You remember, right?
Yeah, it was here. It's
Yeah,
right here.
yeah. Okay. Wait. Now one second. Go the server. Okay. Now click on the VM. Yeah, VM. Click on the VM instance. Yeah. So is install the server is just shut down. Shut down, not complete. It still now is running the to shut down, shutting down. Okay. After this shutting down, we can lose our external IP, because IP address will be
Okay.
lost. Okay.
Yeah.
Just refresh the page. Refresh. Yeah, you can see the external IP will gone, and only the internal IP. Right now, suppose some production servers sometimes need to the stop. Right, 1 second this server will be start. Sometime need to the server shut down as per the project requirement. After few days, this server again start. Right, that time your IP address will be changed. Now you can start the server once again. Start. Just three dot, click on three dot. Yeah, here you also start. Okay. Once okay. That means your server will be started with a new external IP. Your IP address, public IP address has changed. That's the big issue in production. If
Okay.
this server is production mode, so that is a big issue, right? You can know this IP is changed, right. You go to the your last tab on browser. Go to the browser. Yeah, go to the notch tab and the last previous IP. Yeah, this IP is old IP, right?
Right.
This IP address is changed, right?
Right.
That means it's a big issue. You just reload the page once again. Just reload the page. It's not coming the web page, because your on-site server IP has been changed. That is
Right.
the big issue in production, right? So
Right.
how we can solution? Yes, we have solution, because this is the not a static IP. This is a dynamic IP. That's why this IP address will auto change, right?
Right.
But if I select this IP as a static IP, that time this server IP is never change, right? Understand, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Now you just click the IP address, left hand side IP address. Left hand side, click on the IP address. Yes. Yes. Static IP, you can check. Yes. Just click on that. Mhm. Three dot and resolve. Promote as a static IP. Yeah. Click that. Name the name. testing or a Linux server, whatever. One, okay, and just resolve. This means this server IP will be resolved. Okay, whenever
Okay.
you shut down or you can restart the server, so your IP address always same. Your IP address cannot
Okay.
change, right?
Yeah, it say fail though.
Yeah, that is I just I let you explain why use the static IP, right? You can see this IP address with the static, right?
Right.
Okay,
Does it
so that's yeah. Okay, now that's all. Today is that's all. Okay, the class obtaining. Yeah. Okay, so we
now
start
the
the next.
IP is
Yeah,
static? How do I know the IP is static now?
you want which sir?
Yeah, it's still not static
No static. Okay, just refresh. Just refresh the page. Just refresh.
because it should have a label, right? Or is
Yeah,
it
just yeah. Just scroll down. Once again, just yeah, scroll here. Okay, it's no still not static IP. Okay, once again, just click on that. Click on three dot. Yeah, just click that.
oh, it say only static addresses could be
Okay, here you can just check the once again the external IP. Click on the external IP. Click on the external IP address. The
it won't allow me to do it.
no here the
Yeah.
yes
Okay.
yeah yeah now click on three dot.
Click on what?
Yes,
Yeah, it won't let me to check that. So do you want me to action? Promote to static?
yes, click that. Yeah, name, type the name, reserve. Wait, where to create, right? Where to create. Yeah,
Oh,
now created.
now
Now
it
it's
did.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's
Now,
type the static, right?
yeah.
Now your IP is static, not be changes, right? Okay, so as of now is we cover the three cloud for the this lab. Once again, we do the next class the next Saturday, sir. Have your time right?
Yeah.
Okay, next
Okay. Do
Saturday.
I have to delete the VMs or
Yeah, VMs, I am user. We just cover three
how
cloud,
do I delete?
right?
Do I delete?
Yeah, you just delete the all resource as of now. You just
Oh,
click VM, just delete. You just delete, no issue. And you also
will it delete
release.
the
Yeah,
IP too? Or-
yeah, IP address also you need to release,
Oh, so
right?
I will have to delete that. Okay.
Yeah, no, here is not auto delete, but
Oh,
once
it's
again
not
you
auto
yeah
delete.
you go to the an IP address once again. After the delete this instance, you go to the IP address. Okay, first reload the page, refresh the page. The instance is delete or not? It's deleting. Just wait. After the deleting the server, delete the server. Then you go to the network IP. Then you release the static IP.
Okay, I need to.
That yeah, that the process.
All right, so
Yeah,
now that's deleted. Now do
yeah.
I go
Now go to the IP. Yes,
where?
type
Net.
IP. Network or IP address you search also. Yeah, IP address. Left hand side IP. Yeah, click there and the release. Release the static address. No, yes. Okay.
Okay.
So IP address will be released. right?
Right.
Right. Okay. Now you go to the AWS IAM user is free. It's not for the big challenge in any charges, right? It's if you want delete, you can delete it, but it's you can delete it, but no need any charges. Okay, right?
Now, Windows, we have the charge, right?
Yeah, definitely. Windows it charges, so you just Windows Server you definitely delete that the is charges, right? That is charges. Delete. Type the delete, right? So window resource will be deleted.
Right.
Let's take some minute time once
Take
again.
some time for that one. Yep.
Yes.
Now I gotta delete the IP too.
No, it's not a static IP. We can't static IP. It's a public IP, so it's auto delete.
It's not static. Okay.
Yeah, because we don't set as a public IP, as a static IP.
Okay.
Yeah, from Azure. So just
Okay.
reload. Yeah, reload the server will be delete. Right. Resource will be delete. Once and check the overview. Click on the overview, left hand side. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay. Okay. It's no need any services users. Okay.
Okay.
So as of now, so we just covered a VM or virtual machine or compute engine or AC2 and user, a Azure user, AWS IAM user, and Google Cloud have a user. You just check the Google Cloud user also. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So once again, go to the Google Cloud tool. Yeah. Just click on the Google Cloud, just Google Cloud icon. Yeah. Okay. Now here also have the option user. Okay. User admin. Just type I am admin. Right? I am. I am. Yeah. Yes. This option. Second option or yeah, first option also. That option also like a user management, right? You can
Yeah.
access. You can access easily access for any user, right? If you want to access some user, right, some mail ID for the viewer, right? So this viewer access, right? You have another mail address, so you just
Uh,
add, yeah, you just add any user, grant access. Click on grant access.
where?
Uh, this
Okay.
yes. Type the here need only the Gmail ID, right? Need only Gmail ID or domain mail ID, right? You just type another Gmail ID or another mail ID that you want to access your project.
What did it do? Did something. Yeah, I don't know what it did, but that's fine.
Yeah, that is a user management. So like if you want to access others user, then this user can access, right?
Okay. Um,
Once again, just
your free trial is over? How?
no, this is another user, right? This is not your user.
Yeah, this is not me. How do
Just close it. Tutorial. Okay, okay. Once again, log in the Google Cloud, Google Console. Open the Google. Just GCP. Type the GCP console. Bas, that's one, the first one. Here you can change your mail address. This is
my
not based.
yeah, I
Yeah,
got you.
this one. These account have have the free trial. Now click on console.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it was. Okay.
Okay. Now here you search. I am admin. Just I am. Yeah. Just open. Just you can add any user, right? Here you can add any user, any access. Suppose you add grant access, any user, just click on that grant access. Grant access. Yes. Just suppose you just add my mail ID, mail email ID for testing. I just after the then you delete or delete. Or you can add your mail address from here. Type your mail address.
Where do I
Yes.
type it?
Here, new principal. Yes. Click here. Click here. Yeah. Now type the mail address. No. My computer at the rate needed full mail address. Yeah. Yeah. That is fine. Okay. Now you just select the rules. Right here you can rules, right? This user, this user who can role as a owner, as a viewer, as a billing, as a computer service, as a API service, right? As your project requirement, you can access this user, right? Assign the role, right? Click on basic. Once again, basic. Yeah, basic have the browsing, editing, viewer, owner. So you can select allow the viewer. Just click on viewer. That means this user only access viewer in your project, right? This project only viewer access for particular this user. Others do nothing. Only viewer, only check which project is running, which service are running. Other thing is can't nothing do. Nothing to add any service, nothing to add edit any services. Just check the viewer. Okay? Okay, sir?
Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
now save. Now save it.
Hey, fail.
This is not a Yahoo not accept. It's need a Gmail ID or a domain mail address. You add a
Oh, it has to be
Gmail ID.
Gmail. Okay.
Yeah, Gmail
Okay.
because it's Google Cloud
That's fine.
only
I don't have.
allow this.
Yeah, I get the. I don't have another Gmail. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't have another Gmail right now. So maybe, yeah, maybe I can look at this later. And when I create an.
Okay. Fine, sir. You understand, no? How we can add the user? You understand, no?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That the main thing. You know, whatever, whenever any traffic, any service you can't understand, you just let me know. So I can understand. I forget this user, these services. I will help you. No issue, sir. Right? You
Yeah.
just mind just clear the why use I am admin. Why how to add the access as any user. That the main part. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay. That's all for that today. So we sit on the next Saturday, once same time, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.